Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Oh my goodness, I had a little fright there. As I was prepping and putting my camera in, all of a sudden, or my phone, all of a sudden I heard a snap, and the little clamp that holds my phone broke. So, lucky I finally got my newsstand, so we got that all set up. No chance of that snapping and breaking on me, so we should be good. We are good for this next session. So I'm getting my ink pads and everything all set up. Here we go. Stamps. How is everybody doing? Getting ready to take a lunch break, I hope. All right. So for our 11:30 stamp session, I will be sharing some little projects from the Paper Pumpkin Kit. Since we are working, or our theme is the countdown to Christmas, I think Paper Pumpkin is one of the nicest gifts you can give to a crafter. And we do have gift subscriptions, so you can easily do that online and they will guide you through that, or, if you have questions. So that's really easy to do, and you can do a 3-month subscription, a 6, or a whole year. So if you're gifting that to someone else, or you know what, you can gift yourself. Don't forget that with each purchase, you get one of the bags. So you'll get a canvas bag when you put an order in with me, and it will have your name tag on it. And I'm sorry, my family keeps interrupting me because they don't realize, after I told them 10 times, that I have a show all weekend. Anyhow, I apologize for that. And also, for every $25 spent, your name is going to go in for the hostess gifts, which I will be posting a little bit later. So I've got some new ones out there, and we got a couple left over from last time. So I want the winners to be able to choose from a lot of different gifts, and those are valued at $20 to $25. So let's get started. We're going to work with this month's Paper Pumpkin, which is the Jolly Gingerbread. So that is November 2020. And I'll set that aside. All of our paper pumpkins come with the instructions. So you have a full page of instructions on how to do it. Although I probably make a couple the way they tell me to, and then I like to come up with a few other ideas of my own. So let's start with their way of making one. And these are so cute. They're little gingerbread houses, and most of the work is done for you, so we're just going to score these up nice. That over. Score that. So we'll get this little guy all set up. And look at, they even put, oh my gosh, they have everything in this kit. They have the tear and tape. They have these cute little sticky brads or embellishments, whatever you want to call them. And then they have all the little pieces that we are going to be stamping on, along with, these could be inserts for your card. That would work as well. And we always get let me see if I can do this so you can see it a little better, an exclusive stamp set. Those are nice. I haven't played with that yet, so I have to get busy with that. That just really extends your kit when you have that exclusive stamp set. Works nice. So I'm going to peel that off. And then I'm just going to fold that in and tuck. So that part is ready. And we're going to pick out one of our little pieces here. Let's start with this guy. Put that over there. Okay, let's punch the little star out. And you can save all these little pieces. There's stars and hearts and I believe little circles. Save all those and you can use them for something. And, you know, if you want to wait till next Halloween, you could have a whole lot of headstones in your graveyard. Crazy, right? Okay, so we're working with cinnamon cider today. So open that up. And we're going to ink up our little design. And on this one, I'm just putting the one on. I'm going to try to make sure I'm stamping well. And I got this new setup, so I hope I'm in photo here. So, all right. There we go. Just got to make sure you can see what I'm doing. Otherwise, that's no fun. All right. And let's do a little greeting. Let's see here. Our door is yellow. So they also gave us all these nice little tags. So I'm going to grab the yellow one. And then I am going to stamp my greeting in Calypso Coral. Let's do that because that will coordinate with our little rim here. We're going to set this off to the side because we will be using that again. All right. And use my chamois to wipe that off. Just make sure it's clean. Get our happy holidays on here. There we go. All right. Look at this. They also gave us 2 packs. Was I not saying this morning I never know where my dimensionals are? Well, all I had to do is open up my paper pumpkin and they were supplied for me. So now I'm going to tuck this way up here. There we go. And use some more of these little dimensionals. Actually, they're the big ones. There we go. I love dimensionals, so even if their sheet doesn't say we need them, I'm putting them on. I like a lot of texture on my cards and dimension, and it just, I don't know, brings your cards to life. Here we go. All right, now this little piece here gets lined up. I'm just going to pull this out for a second. So I make sure I got that straight. There we go. Now you have a cute little holder, and they've got these little things too, so you could stamp on those if you wish. Let's bring that cider back in. Put that down here. And then let's go clean that off. Let's go back with our, and we'll get to and from. So you can put that in there, and then you can just slide these in here. Or if you want, you can gift somebody something fun. This is from Family Video. And you can just tuck a gift card in there. And then they even got some nice little envelopes that you can tuck that in there. So that's our first little project. So this is basically how they tell you to do it, although I didn't stamp the top, which they show that you can, but we'll save that for another card. Alrighty. And then the next thing I would like to do is we're going to take a little bit different one. Oops, let's put this over here, and I'll show them all again later. Line up our things here. I'm going to clean off my stamps so I don't get them all icky, although I'm going to leave, oh, nope, change that up, just in case. All right, so now we got this guy, and same thing, little tape down here, pull that off. Well, that is not what I wanted to do with this card, so let me take this one and set that aside, because I'll make something else with that later. I have another one of those, because that is not what I wanted to do for this one. I wanted to show you something different. So we're going to take this and grab my scissors. There it is. And I'm going to follow their score line. You can do this on your paper cutter as well. It would probably go a little quicker. So this one I'm actually going to turn into a tag. So move this aside. And we'll do this. And grab another one of these little fun guys. So it's not a circle, it is a mini tombstone. And you know what? I should have just left that on there. Wonder if I still have that tape over here from Tuesday. Nope, all put away already. That's all right, I know how to fix this. So, there we go. Again, we are going to take our little arch here and stamp that onto our little front. And now I have a green door. So the colors on here, on this little door, are the shaded spruce and the mint macaron. Whether you say macaroon or macaron, I guess that's personal preference. All right. So this one here, we are going to get out. So we got the mint right here. And then we're going to take our shaded spruce, open that up, and we're going to grab our Wishing You a Jolly Christmas. So tap on that, get that inked up. All right. There we go. Okay, now we'll pop our little greeting on the front, just like we did on the other one. This one's going to go up a little bit higher there. But now I want to use one of these pretty little candies, little peppermint, and I'm going to stick with the dark green. And I'm going to put that right there. Touches just a bit. But then I'm going to use my dimensionals here to not only hold it in really well, but to cover up that little white spot. So I could have left that little white piece in there, That probably would have been easier. But you know, you just get in the habit of popping out all of those die cut areas. All right, that's enough picking here. We're gonna grab our pick tool. Much easier. There we go. All right. I'll get this all lined up. I'm at an angle, so I hope you ladies can tell me if that's good or not. There we go. Okay, now how cute is that little tag? But we're not done yet. Nope. We're going to take this other little flourish here. And I'm gonna, whoops, I missed a little spot. There we go. Put that down there. Get this cleaned off. Tap on that chamois. And then our to and from again. And this time I'm going to do that in the cider. Oh my, pushed a little too hard on that one. Look, it worked perfectly. Wonderful. So now you got a nice little tag. Cute little Christmas tag. Now you get a little gift holder and a Christmas tag. I couldn't cover up the star. No way, no how. All right, now for our next little project, I am going to need 2 houses. So, I'm digging through my pile here. I'm going to grab 2 of these. Oh, we just used that one. There we go. Let's grab this one with that nice little frosting roof. There we go. We're going to use those. And I'm going to use 1 tag on this one. Put that off to the side, and we are going to do Happy Holidays and mint macaron. So just double checking my here, make it nice and clean. There we go. And that'll, when it dries, be just a little bit lighter, so it'll match that really nice. Okay, let's put this away. Don't think I'll be using that again. So, and this one here, we're going to create a little box. So that's why we need 2 of these. So we're gonna take all our score lines and crease them well. There we go. All right. Before we get to actually taping them together, we want to decorate them. So, oh, and you know what? I was going to show you something else on this one, because this one is so bright and pretty. I thought it'd be fun if you took your Crystal Effects. My Crystal Effects is a year old, so I got this one last year, and I should have used it a little more because it's just a little thick. So the new ones ooh, come out really nice. There we go. You just want that. Will give you a little bit of texture, and it will also give you that nice sheen like you have here. So it's really going to highlight your candy. And then I got to pull that off. But yep, so cute. I'm going to set that over here to dry. But I do have one that is dried that I made yesterday, and look how cute that is. Yes, I even stamp on Thanksgiving. It's a moment of quiet time, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's pick out our little white pieces. Actually, I thought I had them pulled out already. I'm kind of digging in my pile here. Oh, that's okay. So we're going to need 2 of these. So I am going to take these 2 because I haven't used this one yet. We used this one with just a few, and this was our first card, so we are going to use this guy. Pull those both out. Wonderful. Set those up there, and now we are going to stamp these, and I'm going to do both of them. Get rid of our green over there. Bring back our cider. We're going to do both the same. So we'll get our little, this is so pretty. I love those little swirls. And now the one that we used on the inside before with the green, we're actually going to use on top. And you'll see right here, there's a little notch, and it fits right around your designs. So see how pretty that is? Gives you a little more stamping on there, a little more decoration, and so cute. All right, so we are going to put our happy holidays on one side. So get that up there. There you go. How do you like that? All I had to do for Thanksgiving was make a pie, and I burnt myself. That's pretty sad. My daughter did all the work, and she did a lovely job, and the food was delicious. All right, so that one is good for now. And then we're going to take this one here, and we are going to pull the yellow in, so that Daffodil Delight. We're just going to pop one of these off and stick that right there. Cute. Oh my gosh, there's so many. You know they give you 2 sheets of these? Oh, they're so cute. All right, let's get our little house here put together. Our little gift box, and we will need our tear and tape here. It's working way better than the stuff I had. Maybe that's old too. Who knows? I think my hands were just sore that day. Yep, and this would work way better. That little picker under there. There we go, see? All right. Now, when I line these up, I'm just going to go right to the bottom there. And then match that little V up so it looks nice. And then I'm going to seal that, okay? Now this one's a little more easy. This is how I like to do it because it lines up really nice. I like to lay that flat and then just bring this piece right over the top. Then you're going to burnish that. And now we have our little house. Now, if we don't put a bottom in, it's going to fall through. So I was going to put just a little strip, and I didn't want to get too difficult with this. So the dimensions here are 2 1/4. So that's what I cut this to, about 2 1/4. And then this length is 3 1/4. That gives me a 1/2 inch on each side to use as my glue. So that will hold this in here. So we're going to tape this. We're going to tape our bottom in, and it's better than trying to do like 4. This will work just so much easier. Remember, ladies, I like to try to find the easiest way to do things. It's the industrial engineer in me. Go to school to be an industrial engineer and turn out to be a crafter, which is way more fun, just let me say. All right, so for this, I don't want to go on that hump on where the sides are there, so I'm just going to go on the flat sides. It's going to make it easier. So for one, I'm going to open this one up and just kind of line that up in there. There you go. And put that in that way. And remember, they always have to go on the inside. And then we're going to bring this one in, slide our hand in there so we can catch that. There we go. Push those two together, and then I like to go in again and make sure I'm flat and then burnish that. So now you actually have a nice little box, has a bottom. We just got to pop our little house fronts on. Get those dimensions back out. How cute just to make a quick little box like that. And they did all the hard work, and it's going to look really cute when you put some candy in there. Or I'll show you what else you can do as soon as I get these card fronts on. But who wouldn't want some chocolate, right? I have some other things tucked with candies and chocolates that I will be showing you later. Nice little cute gift ideas for teachers or, you know, co-workers, something like that. This would be great for that as well. You know what else this would be cute for? Placemats, not placemats, but, you know, place cards. You could put one of these on each plate for your Christmas dinner. Oh, wouldn't that be sweet? That would be so cute. All right. Just pop that on there. Flip it. Get our other side on. And that did not take long, did it? No. Now we got this cute little, like I said, you could drop candy in there. You could put a little bag of chocolates in there. Or all those cute, let me see, are we dry here? Not bad. You could put all your little tags in. I would punch a hole up here and put a little ribbon on, and then you could go right on the gift. But you could also gift cards for someone in your family. So tuck, you know, another 2 or 3 in there. And then they got the perfect place for, and you could decorate those sides if you wanted to. just for time, I kind of did not. And I just thought it'd be cute though. If it's sitting on your plate, you get the happy holidays, and the person across from you can still see that this pretty little side. So they're so cute. Set that off. I got one more little quickie because you have to make a card, right? So we're going to bring this in here, and we'll stick with our cider. All right. And for these, all I did was cut this piece off and then cut it in half. So now you can still decorate this side and make another card out of it. And we'll pull in one more of these. Again, save them stars. Put that right there. And we're going to double stamp this one too, just because I like that. We made two with just the one and left the top plain, and then this one here we're going to do the double. Pretty. Okay, and of course I need to put some candy on there, so he's getting this one, and we're going to put it here this time. Down just a little further, because I'm not putting my greeting across that spot right there. Still gonna pop this guy up. Actually, nope, we're not popping this one up. So let's get our adhesive here, and this one's gonna go directly on here. There we go. And then I ran my Whisper White through the big, you know what I almost said, our new stamp and emboss. Actually, not stamp, it's emboss and cut. And I used the Old World map. I love it. It still looks snowy, doesn't it? I think so. Now we're gonna pop this up. Couple more. And we'll get a greeting on here as well. Right in the middle. I'm not sure. I think I'll go down there. And we're going to stamp with the cider. And we're going to do Happy Holidays. And I just want to make sure that I clean this off good enough. So, scrap of paper there. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. All right. Two more dimensionals. I'm going to put that there. And then I want a nice contrast of color. So we are going to put one of these on each side. Wonderful. Quick and easy. We got the inside of our card here, which we can decorate. You know what? I want to see what this looks like stamped. So I'm gonna steal this, pull that off. There we go. Oh, that is so cute. All right. And I think I'm going to leave it just like that. And you could go in there and put some Wink of Stella on there or color it after it's dry. But then we'll set that inside there. And so there are a few alternatives to your paper pumpkin this month. Remember, paper pumpkin makes a nice little gift. We'll put him up there for you to see. This was our very first one. And then we had, oh, that's the same one. Where did I put that cute little guy? Here's our tag. There he is. So there you go. Just a few alternatives to your paper pumpkin. And if you have any questions about ordering that, you just let me know. Remember, this one here has a card. Nice little envelopes for all of these, actually. So, and this goes in your regular envelope. So have fun with your paper pumpkin, and it's a great, great gift. I thank you all for joining me. And Linda is going to say goodbye for now. I will meet you back here at 2:30, and then we'll have some more fun projects with Christmas. I've got upcoming little gift things that I wanted to share with you. And then I have a sweet that I also want to share. So we got a lot of good stuff coming up, more games to play, and all sorts of fun today. And if you have any questions, just message me or put it right on the part that you're watching that you might have a question on. Thanks, ladies, for joining me. I will see you at 2:30. Thanks. Have a great lunch. Bye-bye.